Well, hello, and what we're going to do here today on the Rusty Glove Box, we're going to talk a little bit about the mini bike. Got a new tool for the shop. We're going to look at that, going to use that in the future. So anyway, on the mini bike, we got us a seat. I got the jack shaft. I'll be mounting the alternator slash motor under here, and I'll be connecting like my controller, throttle, and brake assembly. Going to be hooking all that up, but I'll make a full video on that. But getting some of these other components was a big deal. But the new tool that I got for the shop is a bead blaster, and I had a pretty small bead blaster, and it was good for small parts, and I'd had it for about 10 years. And so I decided after I'd sold some of that other stuff, it's time for an upgrade. So anyway, let's check it out. Well, here's the blaster, and I think all in all, for the money, it's a pretty good cabinet. It was only like about $140, so that wasn't too bad. And I had watched several videos and looked at different modifications that everybody has done, and so I was going to implement some of these modifications to this blasting cabinet. Inside the cabinet there's a little tube light. I think it's a LED strip. It just doesn't send enough light in the cabinet, so I'll definitely do an upgrade on that. I think whatever. One thing that I did do is I got some 3-inch rollers, and these are all casters, and that way, even with this has a load of sand in it, I can move this around easily. And these casters have little locks on them, so once I get it to where I want it, I can lock it down. Something that I want to add to it also is some sort of dust collection, because that cabinet can really get dusty on the inside. And what you can do on making your little holder for your 5-gallon bucket is just take a bucket and cut 3 or 4 inches up, and that way you can make a receiver to hold your 5-gallon bucket. And this one I'm using the little 5-gallon bucket vac. What I want to do also is they make a little centrifuge kit that attaches to the top of a 5-gallon bucket, and I would like to get that too and install it on this, because I know that it will, without it, it'll stop up my little vacuum cleaner real quick. I think those larger gloves will make that easier to use. But anyway guys, that's kind of a shop update. I'm going to get back on the mini bike pretty quick. Got the new tool here for the shop. Going to be using that in the future on something. I've got something else lined up. So anyway, as always, I do appreciate you coming by the shop. This is Rusty Glove Box, and I'm out of here.